tell me how it's going.
Yeah, it doesn't seem fantastic. Okay, Anna Carolina, what about you? How's it going?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm glad
Nice.
to be here. I'm looking forward to having a great class.
Looking forward to having you. And Anna Carolina, what have you done today?
I've been studying all day long,
Okay,
English
nice.
and
Well,
Spanish.
cool. That's great. Um, hopefully it's going well. And Sabrina, welcome to class as well. Sabrina, how's it going?
Thank you. I'm fine, and you?
Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. I really like your picture of the cat.
Thank you.
Is that your cat?
No, unfortunately, but I have to.
Okay. Okay, nice. All right, and Sabrina, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Okay. And what do you like to do in your free time? What do you do for fun?
I love to watch movies and read some kind of books, novels, and different things. And I like to go to the beach too.
Okay. Nice. All good things to do. All right, and Joshua, welcome to class. Joshua, how's it going?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's good. Uh,
Um,
so how are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. It's the first time I've had a Joshua in class. It's kind of cool.
Thanks.
Where are you from, Joshua?
I'm from the Philippines.
Okay, nice. Actually, that's funny. My mom was raised in the Philippines, although she wasn't from there. Uh, okay, cool. And
Sorry,
what?
who?
My mother was raised in the Philippines.
Oh, your mother was raised in the Philippines.
Yeah, but
So
so
do you know how to speak Tagalog?
and so yeah, I guess what do you do for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
um, Playing basketball.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice. Anything else?
thank you. Anything else? Walking the dogs.
All right,
And
nice,
yeah, go to the beach.
cool. Going to the beach, but good.
Going to the beach, yeah.
Adela, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice. And Adela, what have you done today?
Return at home.
Okay.
Travel.
So you came back home?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm at home in this moment.
Nice. All right. And I guess did you work today? Oh no, because you were skiing. I don't know. It's sometimes it's just vacant. All right. And are you excited to be back home, or do you miss it already?
Today is a bad day in the piste because rain, snow. It's not good to skiing.
Okay, so it's raining.
Yes, it's raining, snowing
Okay, so
sometimes.
it's like a sleeting. We could say.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it was a very bad day to skiing. We return at home.
Okay. We returned home, or we returned to home. Yeah, we came back home. All right. And Jose, are you?
Hi. Hi, Yeshua.
Are you there?
Yes. How are you?
Hey. Doing really well, thanks.
Okay.
So, how are you?
Fine, Joshua. Thanks for asking. Nice to see you.
And what'd you do today?
In the morning, I was.
What'd you do today, Jose?
Okay, in the morning I was at home, and in the afternoon I have been learning English.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. So this afternoon you've been learning English.
Yes.
And Alexander, welcome to class. How's it going, Alexander?
Hi, it's going well.
Okay. Good to hear. And Alexander, what'd you do today?
I went to their birthday, to my friend, yeah, and we had a great time, spending with. We had a dinner at their restaurant. My friend and his friends and I was there. We uh, we were talking. We were a little bit drinking and eating and stuff like that. Just usual birthday.
Nice. And we had Saud, but then he left, so yeah, I'm glad the birthday party sounded fun, and you have another admirer of your picture, Alexander.
Who
Uh,
who else likes my picture?
Sabrina, it looks like.
Ah, it is also my cat.
Saud, welcome to class. Saud, how's it going?
Hello, thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, good to hear. And Saud, what have you done today?
I just came from my work.
Okay. Okay. How was work? Was it good?
Yeah, we had a lot of vending items that done today.
You had a lot of what items?
Vending item. That was delayed.
Pending?
Pending, yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. That's kind of a shame. It probably makes it a little bit more stressful, but hopefully it gets better.
Yeah.
All right, and Wellington, can you start out and read the title and the next lines?
Okay. Job interview 2. Or 2 or second? So, Josh.
2, probably.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Today we will learn job interview vocabulary. Practice the what's your weakness question, form anecdotes, practice asking each other questions and give each other suggestions.
Good. Really good reading. And Wellington, can you ask Adela the first question?
Okay. Hi Adela. If you had to ask an interview question to a potential employee, what question would you ask? Why?
The question is I think, for me, why do you like to work with us? For example, to know what is the idea about the company, about the job, to know your goals. I think a little generalist, but know something.
Okay, good. So you'd like to know why do you so instead of saying why do you like to work with us, why do you want to work with us, or why would you like to work with us? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. To know about maybe also to know what the person's ideas about the company are. Too. Can you
Okay.
read those first two as well one more time?
The question is, I think, why do you want to work with us, or why would you like to work with us? For example, to know what the person's ideas about the company are.
Yeah. Okay, good. Adela, can you ask Alexander the same question?
Alexander, if you had to ask an interview question to a potential employee, what question would you ask and why?
So I think my question would be like, what's your strengths and weakness, and why did you choose our company?
Okay, what are your strengths and weaknesses? And why
Yeah.
did you choose? Nice, that was good. Okay. Alexander, can you ask Anna Carolina the next question?
Okay, Anna, brainstorm. Brainstorm some questions you never want someone to ask you in a job interview.
Okay. Um, I I I wouldn't like with someone asking me, when did you lose your my gosh your how can I say sorry mm, when did you lose your virginity? My gosh, sorry teacher, something like that, okay?
That's definitely a really bad one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would be a really, really terrible question to ask in a job interview. All right. Maybe what's another question, Jose, that you don't think you'd like somebody to ask you?
Yes. I don't like that something ask me about my private life.
Yeah.
I hate this question.
Maybe I hate questions like that.
I hate a question like that.
Yeah, because there are a number of questions that could potentially be about your private life. But nice. Really good job. Let's go on to the next page. And Joshua, can you read the title and the words?
Vocabulary, formulated, qualifications, adapted, adept,
Nice.
adaptable, personable, handle, fair, defendable, creative, logical.
Good. Very well done.
Thank
All right. And good correction with adapt. Does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Handle.
Go ahead.
Sorry, handle.
Okay, handle. So we'll be looking at the verb to handle. What's to handle? Any ideas?
Hand, I think.
To take care of.
Yeah. To take care of. So yeah, if you handle something, you take care of it. You can handle a situation, take
To
control of it. What was that, Adela?
Sorry, manage.
Manage. Yeah, that's another good way of saying it. And any other questions?
Formulated.
Sorry, what was the word?
The first one.
Formulated.
Formulated.
And does anybody know what formulated means?
Formulated is like arranged.
Arranged, not quite arranged. Any other ideas?
To expose, to say, to
Created.
To create?
Created.
Yeah, to create.
To create. To create, yes.
So formulated is like created or made. Yeah. Yeah. To think of. To think of. Any other questions?
Adept.
Adept? Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what adept means?
To be part.
To what?
To be part. To be part. I am adept to some religion. To be part.
Not quite. No.
To change for something.
Not quite either. It's more
Expert.
yeah.
Expert.
If you're adept, you are an expert, or you are skilled.
Okay. Specialist. Okay.
But good ideas. Any other questions?
I think personable. I know person, but personable, I didn't know.
Personable?
Yeah.
Okay. And who can think that, or who thinks they can explain what personable means?
Maybe
Any ideas?
friendly.
Yeah, friendly, for sure. Any other questions?
Agreeable. Agreeable. No, not exactly.
Agreeable?
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. Agreeable. Can you repeat agreeable?
Agreeable.
Good. Okay. Any other
Agreeable.
questions?
No.
Okay. Let's have Joshua. Can you read the comic?
Excuse me, teacher. Can you make the page bigger? Because I'm using my smartphone. Oh, okay, it's okay.
Frankly, Mr. Daniels, if this were my resume, I would have lied.
Nice. And maybe Sabrina, what's this mean?
I think he put fake information in the resume.
Okay, so not quite. So we're looking at, this is the boss who's speaking, and this is the applicant who is sitting in the chair closest to us. And so the applicant did not lie.
Okay, I understand. Sorry.
Okay, can you explain?
Yes, the boss doesn't believe the resume is so poor.
Yeah. It's so bad.
Poor.
Just a state of being. Yeah. Is so poorly done, you could say.
Okay.
And so what does the boss suggest?
You need to lie some
Yeah.
things. You would lie.
Lie about some things. Exactly. Yeah, the boss says if that was his application, he would have lied about something because the application was so bad. Good. Okay. Really well done. Does anybody have any questions on this page before we move on?
Joshua, what
Yes.
is usual resume or curriculum?
In the United States, I think that resume is more common.
Okay.
At least in New England, where I grew up. Your CV is sometimes used. I think I see it more when I'm out of the country, though. So, yeah, I think resume is a little bit more common.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And let's do some reading. Saud, can you read this first part? Saud, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, it was mute. Prepare for the what's your weakness question. Most people overthink this question and give a can answer like I am too much of abbreviations. Others give a genuine answer but still fall short of what this question is really asking. It's not about admitting your weaknesses. It's about showing how you overcome them. What systems have you put in place? What process have you made? Include those thoughts to strengthen your answer.
Okay. And I think you did a good job. Maybe let's look at canned. A canned answer.
Can.
Yeah. And then
Perfections.
perfectionist.
Perfectionist.
Yeah. And genuine.
Genuine.
Good. Genuine. Admitting.
Genuine.
Yeah. And then admitting.
Admitting.
Progress.
Progress.
And thoughts.
Thoughts.
Nice. Well done. Wellington, can you read this next part?
Okay. Example. Begin with strong.
No, begin with weak.
Okay. Weak. My weakness is that I struggle to run efficient meetings. Strong. I sometimes struggle to run efficient meetings, but I've worked to improve my drafting an agenda before every meeting. Send it to all participants, and then following up with a recap and clear action items so everyone knows what to do moving forward.
Might have lost connection for a little bit. I didn't hear everything you said. You
Okay,
did, but
it's
maybe
failing.
one more time. Efficient.
Okay, efficient.
Uh-huh. Efficient.
Efficient.
And then worked.
Worked.
You did a good job with participants, recap. Yeah, I think you did a good job other than that.
Okay, thank you.
Does anybody have any questions on this page?
Yes, a canned answer.
Okay.
Give a canned answer.
What's a canned answer? Does anyone know?
Canned.
And
Is
canned answer.
is canned answer.
It's coming from can.
Yeah, it comes from canned. So what would a canned answer
Yeah,
be?
I think model answer.
Not a model answer.
Is an answer that all the time is answer for everybody in the same way, the same pattern.
Yeah. So it's an answer that's too common. It's not original. Yeah. That would be a canned answer. So like canned food, it doesn't have any differences, yeah, between all the other canned food and itself. Yeah, I think that was good. Really good, good job. So an answer that's not original. Any other questions here?
Yes, I've got a question about what does a canned mean?
Okay, so do you know what canned food is?
Canned?
Canned food, yeah.
No.
Okay, who knows what canned food is?
Yeah,
I know.
that food,
Sorry.
artificial food that put it in the can, the supermarket.
Yeah, so it's just food that comes in cans. This is all canned food. Does that make sense, Alexander?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, Ana Carolina, don't be sorry at all. Okay. And any other questions here?
Yes. I also didn't understand what does mean to draft. Especially in that case, because I know that to draft it's like we politics can to draft a new law, and I would about this.
Draft?
Yeah,
I don't see where draft is.
it's before an agenda.
Oh, okay, so draft. It's just like to make. Yeah.
Mhm.
So generally if we write drafts, it is not the final product. It can still change. So we have a first draft, a second draft, and then a final draft. But so all of those drafts can change, and then you have like a finished product, something that's complete. So yeah, a draft is just, when you create something that can still change. It's a draft. Usually it's written down. Does that make sense, Alexander?
Yeah, before proofreading and need to correct the grammatical mistake and like that.
Yeah. So you proofread a draft to correct the grammatical mistakes. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Yeah, they're like models before you achieve the final result, for sure. Okay. And any other questions? Okay. Let's try Adela. So, actually, Wellington, can you ask Adela the question?
Okay. Adela, what's your weakness?
Maybe I am a little operative, and when I work with a team, maybe I make or I put pressure on the other people. Maybe I think because I like to finish or to resolve and not delay the work. Sometimes the times when in a team is not the same. Is my problem, I think. I stress the team.
Okay. I stress the team. Okay. I'm a little operative.
So
You could say.
I don't know what is or resolutive.
Focus. Focus.
Yeah, we could say like overbearing, authoritative, or strict,
Bossy.
or yeah, bossy would work. Yeah. And when I work with a team, I put pressure on other people. I'd remove maybe.
But not
Think.
in authoritarian. I pressure because I'm nervous to finish. It's not to the order.
I'm nervous, or maybe we could say I get nervous about finishing.
Yes, but not order. Sometimes I'm I have I do the work or more work to finish.
Okay. And so, how are you trying to solve this problem, Adela?
I need to be quiet, relaxing, and to be more patient.
Okay, so you need to be more patient. You're trying to be more patient and relax. I think that's good. Okay. And what about you, Alexander? So what's your weakness?
So actually, sometimes I feel confused. I feel shy when I meet new people, and it can take a lot of time to adapt to this, atmosphere, to these people. Then I will open myself and be like I am. I'm sorry, as I am. But at first, in in first interactions with people, sometimes I feel shy, and you know,
Hey, what are you doing to try to like maybe improve that?
um, I don't know. I'm trying to uh, communicate with with uh, as much as I can. I'm sorry. I'm trying to communicate with people as much as I can to uh, overcome that weakness. And actually, I see the progress uh, during, for example, during um, today's birthday. I was very outgoing, and even though I didn't know some of people.
Nice. Maybe I didn't know some of the people.
Yeah, all that.
Good. Really nice job. Ana Carolina, what about you?
Well, I am a bit procrastinated, but just because I enjoy going over something that I have done over and over again until I think that it's perfect. And to solve this problem, I I have to be a little bit less demanding. I
Okay.
said I enjoy going over something that I did over and over again. I correct myself several times, and I have another weakness. Um, I sometimes I took it as a personal offense, and I can get offended and hurt, But it depends on the way that the other person talk to me. If the person is assertive, uh, it's not a problem. I took it as a constructive criticism. But if someone uh, talk to me by criticizing me harshly, I get offended. And
Okay.
one way to solve it, sorry,
No, keep going.
one one way to solve it is stopping think that everything is personal, you know, and try to improve my skills, my abilities, instead of taking
Nice.
criticism as personal offense.
Good job. Okay, I think you did a good job. I like the second one a lot. I think that's a stronger example. Being a big procrastinator is definitely harmful, but it sounded almost like more the perfectionist thing again, which can be problematic, but it is a really common answer. So yeah, I think the second one is really, really good. So taking offense to things, even criticism. Yeah, that was great. I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. All right, let's do a little bit more reading. Jose, can you read this
Yes.
first part?
Okay. Hints. Think aloud on analytical questions. Some interviews include thorough analytical questions. Whether you're solving for an exact number, what's the EBITDA of company X? Or rough estimate. How many ping pong balls can fit in a Boeing 777? It's important to talk through your thinking. Don't just give an answer. So how you got there?
Yeah, good job. So don't just give an answer, show how you got there. Can you repeat this last sentence? Don't just give an answer, show how you got there.
Don't just give an answer. So how you got there?
Good. And what are we looking for? Tough. Tough.
Tough.
Exact.
Exact.
Good. Estimate.
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 Estimate. Estimate.
Yeah,
Estimate.
good. Yeah, so a rough estimate. Okay.
Rough estimate.
Perfect. Nicely done. I have two profiles. I think that's just the other Joshua in the class, although I could be wrong, Wellington.
Ah, okay.
But that was really good, Jose. And Joshua, can you read the weak and the strong examples?
Yeah. Example. Consider these two answers to how many lawn mowers are there today in the United States. Weak. After 45 seconds of silence, you blurt out 75 million. Strong. You're talking the entire way through, sharing your calculation and assumptions.
Good. Calculations. Make sure it has the S at the end.
Calculations.
Yeah, you did a good job, though. That was a really good pronunciation. Sabrina, can you read this next part?
Let's start from the top down. Assuming the United States population is 300 million and each household averages 3 people, then we have 100 million families in the United States. Let's assume urban households don't have lawns to mow and therefore only suburban and rural families buy lawnmowers. If roughly 25% of America is urban and 75% is suburban and rural, then we have 75 million households that own a lawnmower.
Okay, good. You did a good job there. Some tricky words. Let's look at population.
Population.
Yeah, population.
Population.
Averages.
Averages.
Mow.
Mow.
Yeah.
Mow.
Lawnmowers.
Lawnmowers. What is lawnmowers?
Okay, does anybody know what a lawnmower is?
Yes, it's a machine to cut your grass.
Yeah.
Teacher, lawn mowers or lawn? I think lawn.
Lawnmowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you? I'm not sure what you're saying.
I hear all these students who already read it. They said lawn mowers.
Yeah. How many lawnmowers? Yeah. So it sounds pretty much.
Lawn. I think should be omitted the W when you speak it.
Okay. So kind of like lawn. Yeah. Lawnmower. Okay. And what else are we looking at?
Owl?
Rural. Sorry,
Oh.
Joshua. Well, did you have a question, Sabrina?
No, only the pronunciation, the rural and
Rural.
owl. Rural. Okay.
Yeah. And then own. Own.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to do own. But good. And all right, I think we're good. Does anybody have any questions here?
I think there is a lot of words to say in English, for example.
There's a lot of words to say in English. Yeah, but do you have any questions about any of the words? Okay. And we can skip that for now. Okay. Okay, let's try some questions here. Sabrina, can you ask Saud? Actually, Sabrina, can you read the title and the directions first?
Practicing. Choose a question to ask another student. Give the student feedback on their answer.
Good. And can you ask the first question? Can you ask Saud the first question?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I think I hope to be a successfully businessman.
Be successful.
Successful businessman.
Okay. Sabrina, how do you think he did on this question? Do you have any recommendations for him?
Yes. I think you need to study and work a lot.
You need to what?
To study and work a lot.
Study.
Yeah, study. Study. And okay, that's it.
All right. So, yeah, I hope to be a successful businessman. What would you be a businessman in Saud? In what business would you apply yourself?
And with an internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I want to work on the internet?
Yeah, to create e-commerce website with new idea that can gather many customer over world.
Maybe they can help.
Yeah.
Across the globe. Maybe is a good phrase. Across the globe is pretty common. Especially for business. Nice job, Saud, though. Saud, can you ask Wellington the next question?
What is your strongest attribute?
I am very adaptable. I am work. I work harder. Um, I am very creative and um, and handful. I'm not sure, Joshua.
Helpful?
Handful. No. I helpful. Yes, helpful. Helpful.
What were
And
you trying to say?
uh, um, I was trying to say that if I need to do um, every a different work from my skill, I will do. And
Okay.
okay,
Oh wow, what is that word?
let me
Flexible.
um,
Thanks, Anna.
yeah, but not flexible. Em português, mão para toda para toda a obra. Is
Yeah, I can do a little bit of everything. Um, adaptable, versatile.
versatile.
Yeah, I think those are good. Versatile is a really good one.
Okay.
Adaptable, flexible, multifaceted, multi-talented. Um, yeah, versatile is the other one. I think all those are good. One thing we need to change, I work harder, because this is the comparative. So you can say I work harder than everybody I've ever met or other people. But again, that's comparing it to somebody else. We just want you. So I work hard.
Okay.
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 And Saud, what do you think of this answer? Do you think it's a good answer, or would you change anything?
Yeah, I think adaptable should be there is a word after it, and no, sounds good. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
I think it's a good one. I think you did a good job too. All right, and Wellington, can you ask Adela the next question?
Yes. Adela, tell me about a time you had to be adaptable.
I think every day because I need to adapt my way to my classes, my all with the students because you need to arrive them to try they like the subject. You need a lot the feedback, and I need adapt the subject to the students uh, every year.
Okay, I need to adapt the subject to the students every
Yes,
year.
and to improve my knowledge in new technology, for example, or innovate in new technology.
Okay, I think I need to adapt to new technology. Because if
Yes.
you were innovating new technology, you would be the person who was making the technology instead of
Uh,
just adapting to it. Does that make
Sometimes
sense?
I create something for them.
Okay, yeah, so sometimes I guess you do innovate new technology. All right.
Uh, More or less. Yes, I create a platform for them. I I I make the or I do mm, the program, etc.
Okay, good. Yeah. Um, yeah, one thing, I need to make sure they like the subject. I'm not sure what you said there. I think it got a little bit muddied. But yeah, I need to make sure that they like the subject. I think that'd work. But good job. Wellington, what do you think about the answer?
The answer was good.
Okay.
I liked it. Are you hide her?
Excuse me?
I think the
Oh,
answer was good.
yeah. And you would have hired her. Good.
Yes.
Okay. Adela, can you ask Alexander the next question?
Alexander, do you have any question for me?
Interesting question.
Pretend she's the interviewer.
Uh, okay, I'm an interviewer.
She's the interviewer.
She's okay. No, I'm just wondering what would you expect from your company in the future? What the future of your company you see?
I'm wondering what you expect to see from your company in the
In the
future.
future, yeah.
Okay. Adela, do you think you could provide him an answer?
Um, okay, it's a good question. Um, I think the company can you promote in 2 years, more or less. I think you have a possibility to have to do in high staff, good good earn, good salary, good yeah, a lot of facilities. Maybe I don't know exactly.
Okay, that was good. Maybe to be in upper management
Okay.
with a good salary and benefits. Yeah. Okay. Good. And maybe last one, Alexander, can you ask Anna Carolina the last question?
Yes, for sure. Tell me about yourself.
Okay. Um, well, I am the youngest among my siblings. I grew up in a family with four siblings, two brothers and two sisters. I used to spend vacations at my parents' farms when I was a child. I always was a strict A student. I am a dentist now and also a civil servant. I got the second place when I took a test to get my job. I am too eager when I am learning English, and well, for me, it's awful to have to wait to say something. I wish I could read in all classes, and I feel sad when I feel that I don't have the same opportunities. But I guess I have to change because
Yeah,
I well, I know it's not possible, But well, I'm not the lucky student. Never. Who,
Okay.
who has more chance to speak?
Yeah, and I guess always, keep in mind private tutoring lessons, though. Obviously, reading is a lot more
Yes,
more
but
one-on-one time. But
teacher, the dollar now is going through the roof here in Brazil. It's
yeah,
very expensive to
hmm
take private lessons.
for
I
sure.
wish I could be a bit more lucky